Good morning, everybody. hmm This morning, I decided to, rather than stream Norse Oath of Blood, like I was planning on doing this morning, um, we're going to come back and play some more Starfield in celebration of all the Starfield love and juiciness that we got last night and yesterday after that awesome interview Todd did. Um, my favorite, which of being those of you who thought 2.0 was going to turn this into something else. No. 2.0 is not going to change your mind if you already didn't connect with the game. It's just for the people who already love it, and it's more of what they love. It's a successful game. It's one of our biggest selling games, and we're going to continue to iterate on that and make it bigger and better like we did with Skyrim and Oblivion and Fallout and everything else. So it was a great interview yesterday, by the way. So in celebration, I decided this morning I was going to play some Starfield. Also because I'm not drinking coffee this morning. I have some blood work I got to go get done in a few hours. So since I'm not going to be caffeinated this morning, I wanted to do something that was a little more easy to play. I didn't want to have to think too much, and I love Starfield, so we're going to dive in and do something a little fun, a little easy, while we also celebrate the fact that it never needed a 2.0 update in the first place because it's always been a great game. And we've got Barrett finally. Look at all those egg sacks, man. This reminds me of Prometheus. Rawr! So good morning to everybody. As you drink your coffee, I'm jealous.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this.
Feel free to
Focused,
help
no
yourself at the bar.
nonsense.
I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
You've got my attention, Captain. Go ahead and ask. I'll do my best to answer you.
Now that I've got a couple of playthroughs under my belt too, Barrett's character makes like way more sense, and he has way more nuance to him, knowing that he's also gone through the Unity like I have.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
Where did you find yours?
On Bendy? No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
What do you think the visions mean? What did you see, actually? What did you see when you picked it up?
When I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang.
Shebangity bang. What do you think the visions mean?
Well, they certainly mean something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind, like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery.
That's a good theory, man.
Okay. Right.
All right. I don't remember.
Captain, I am fully updated and ready. Captain, may I be of assistance?
Did I give you
How
stuff?
may I be of service?
I did give you stuff. Which we gotta go sell.
Return soon.
Do, 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 do. Gots to go sell some goodies. Which, if I remember correctly, oh, I can't fast travel when I'm encumbered. We could just hoof it over there. Oh, I forgot that this set of armor goes invis when I drop down. Okay. Need to go over there. I think that's gonna be off.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
It was my ship, sir. I'm overburdened. Yeah, Dribrum has a great answer. Especially if it's 40% off, you know? If you like Bethesda games and you like Fallout 4 and Skyrim, then yes, this is a must-buy game. Because it's all of those things and more with better tech, better graphics,
Really?
space combat, space flight,
One day, I'm gonna
gunplay,
leave New Atlantis for good.
commercial district. I have indeed played Outer Worlds 1 and 2. Playlists are up on YouTube. As a reminder for new people, we are always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, but the live streams are only a part of what we do here. The bulk of what I have done for the past 5 years has been content creation. So everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. So all of our game guides, movie reviews, TV show reviews, etc. All of that happens on YouTube. So get on over. That's right, we're playing No Man's Skyrim this morning.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Don't need that. You know what? We should probably start with the spacesuits because these are the heaviest. Man, I do like that Neo City poncho. I just wish it wasn't in purple and pink. Do I have... Let's see here. It's got a scope on it. I should hold on to that for like a sniper. Yeah, I don't mind if you don't have the credits. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff. There's yep. That gets me down to 79.
Back to it then.
Okay. Let's put this over here. Okay, all of those are favorited. My question is, do I have ammo? That's 50 cal. Alright, well, let's start and see if she has 6mm and 50 cals.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Oh, well, certainly.
Ammo doesn't weigh anything, right? Yeah. Haha, it's expensive. You don't have any 50 mil, you have the 50.mi. That's what I want.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
No, that's definitely not the stuff for this gun. I did get that though. We got 140 for that. 292 for that. The Side Star is the only one I could potentially buy some more ammo for. She doesn't have what I need. That's .43 Ultra Mag. I didn't
I'm
see
afraid,
that.
due to welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have what you need.
I don't know that you do. .43 Ultra Mag. You do not.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Okay. Let's see here. Activities. What do I want to do today?
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
That's right. Did you hear me say that I was finished with Fallout? Stephen Ward Curry? That's the question. Did you hear me say I was finished with Fallout? Alright. Crimson Ghost Fleet. I don't know how many of these... I do want to try this, though. Let's go see if I can handle this mission.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
What's going to be in the new Starfield update? You should go watch the videos from yesterday, because Todd did a massive interview yesterday afternoon which talked about Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 76, and so much more. And I did a big old reaction video yesterday afternoon, and we did a Starfield video last night and another Starfield video this morning. So if you want to know what's going to be in the new Starfield update, that's what you can check out. All sorts of new details. Yeah, take your time. That's what those videos are up on YouTube for, so you can watch them at your leisure. Oh, that is a long way away in my basic ass free ship. Which means I probably need to do some upgrades. But I need some money before I do upgrades. What does that have? Yeah, I don't remember what that is for. I don't remember what that is, what that space station is for. And why does it have a targeting? I honestly don't remember what that is for. We've obviously got a quest for it. Well, we still can't get there. It's so weird being in a ship that can't jump. I feel like one planet at a time.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila.
Good for me. I'm still not going to Aquila yet.
City.
And not without Sam Crow. Now we're getting somewhere. I can't take credit for the Lego set conversation, though. That's all Babylonian. But I appreciate the sentiment.
Alpha Office, to any lift vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Alright, we better do a quick save here, because I don't remember how hard these bandit camps are. But I get lots of supplies, so we're gonna go see what we can see. Barrett, you better be up for this,
Checks
buddy.
out. I'm good to go. Let's see what this world has in store for us.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have enough money for the rover now. I did not pick up the rover because I forgot that I had enough cash for it. How's the gravity here? Oh, very nice. Don't fall, you'll get a broken leg. Oh, you know what? I should probably be, I should be scanning for resources. I don't really see anything on this rock. Oop, got something over here. Copper. What the hell is that? Is that like a satellite? Interesting. Alright. Slow it down. Ease our way in, yeah? Oh, we definitely got a pirate freebooter. Headshot.
Ha! This isn't going to be a problem. There are many more freezing worlds than cozy ones. You'd think we'd take care of the cozy ones more.
Barrett. That's right, you can't take the sky from me. I don't see any more down there. Alright. Chunks! It does a body good. Okay, I don't see any more down here that I can ping with a sniper rifle. I think we all have to go inside. Comm relay. Crafting resources for win. I play many different games. That is the day job. I get paid to play games. We've been playing a lot of Norse Oath of Blood and Styx Blades of Greed recently. But I woke up this morning and given all the fun Starfield news last night and the fact that I'm not caffeinated this morning, I didn't feel like playing one of the newer games today. I just wanted something casual and relaxed. Because I gotta go do some blood work in a few hours, and I can't drink coffee this morning, so I didn't want to try to play a new game where I have to think about things. I just wanted to play something fun for comfort. I don't go back and play comfort nostalgia games, like old stuff like that, Zordi. Some things are too old for me, so King's Quest, you know, if you look back at the history of this channel, in the early days of this channel, I actually did play, like, Betrayal at Krondor, we played King's Quest V, we played Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis, I had a series called Point and Click Adventure Games. And we went back. We played a whole bunch of the old point and click adventure games. But the reality is, those games don't get traffic. Those games don't get views. Those games don't pay my bills. So they might give me fuzzies inside my heart because I love the Quest for Glory series. I love Full Throttle. I love, Zach McCracken in the Alien Mindbenders. I love The Dig and Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers. I love those old point and click adventure games because I grew up on those games. But they're way too old for me to want to play on my stream for work because they don't make any money. So things like Daggerfall and all that stuff, like that's way too old and there's not an audience for it. There's like 5 people that'll watch and that's not enough for me to justify. Jesus.
Is that all?
I'm finished.
Barrett, what did you do to piss them off, man?
Well, they don't need it now.
No, they don't.
Oh, good. My turn.
Barrett, you like getting in the way, don't you?
Bad choice.
Any more gonna come through the door?
Quit it. Take cover.
Take him down.
Get
Look
down!
out. Incoming. Adorable. Bring it.
Oh, shit, I actually don't have a lot of ammo for that gun. I should probably hold off on that. I have a ton of ammo for this thing, but the damage on this sucks.
Get down.
Shit.
You aren't ready for this. I am.
Oh, you're behind the door.
Sweep around. Go!
Ooh, he's
Oh,
got.
good. I was wondering if you could do this. Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
Well, while you're doing that, Barrett, I'm gonna go loot some of this stuff over here. Let's consume.
Oh, I love this part.
Shotgun shells. Mushroom.
Fine. Let's go. Ha! This never gets old.
Great. We got a magician here. Shit.
We do have a magician.
Big mistake.
Ha, right here? You hid here.
I love Barrett's commentary while we're doing this. Here? You hid here.
Oh, yes. I know how this ends.
Just gonna let him do his thing while I roam around and look for food scraps. Oh, somebody saw me. Tater's precious. That's right, you take care of him, Barrett.
Oh, yes. I know how this ends.
Protein bar. Milk, it does a body good.
Eyes burning. Ah.
You should have been careful, buddy. Alien stew. Half-eaten sandwich.
Cover me! Blood! Everywhere! You're dead!
Didn't think this through, huh?
Something's out there.
And done.
Maybe I'm hearing.
You're okay, right?
Oh, I heard something.
Totally okay. Foam cup. Coffee filter. Ooh. That might be worth some money.
All yours.
Hey!
He's probably in that other room.
Come on, that's not even fair. Knew
You're
I'd
hiding
find you. Mercy! Shit, that was close.
Oh, I got this. Ow, ow, ow!
Sorry, Barrett. I got a little excited. Alright, I think we've cleared pretty much all of these for now. Let's see what kind of loot we got today. Don't care about that. Meatloaf. A rubber ducky? Ooh, that's worth 4,500 credits. Holy shit, I'm taking that. It just quacked when I picked it up. Ooh, ammo cache. That, my friends, is why you explore off the beaten path. Do they have difficulty sliders to ramp up the difficulty? Yes, they do, Devon. You can go in here to the options, and you go into gameplay, settings, gameplay options. All of these settings, which got added after launch. So anytime someone tries to say things like, they've never added anything to Starfield, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. They have added so much to this game for free in the post-launch patches, including all the survival options, the rover, etc. Do I have a Twitch account? I do. I am live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok all at the same time. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, this game, last year was a good year for games. The year before was a good year for games. This year's a good year. Every year's a good year for games. Every year, there's more and more games coming out. It's, and there's no way to play them all.
That was
Those aren't worth that much, but I'll take them anyway.
fast.
Goodness gracious. All right. Oh, we got another box. Another digipick. Cred stick. Is that a keypad? A cell key. Don't know what that's going to be used for, but happy to have it. Oh man, I tell you what, not having any coffee this morning is definitely it's definitely something, I'll tell you that much. All right. The market is incredibly amazing. Like, when I was a kid, we were lucky if we got, you know, 1 or 2 games every week that we would play every 6 months. You know, maybe 3 to 4 really good games every year, and now we get like 30 games every month minimum that are awesome. We live in amazing times, and anyone who claims that gaming is dead is out of their fucking mind. Permanently increases carry capacity by 5 kilos. That is why you explore, everybody. Every nook and cranny. But there's nothing to see and do in Starfield. It's an empty game. Uh-huh. Sure it is, sweetheart. Sure it is. Yeah, I'm definitely hurting without coffee. JK. I don't know, man. I have no idea what game I'm playing, sir. I can't be bothered to check. I'm too brain dead to click the title. Got a ton of shotgun shells, but I don't have a shotgun yet. Let's keep exploring this room. Why does Barrett want to talk with me in the middle of a mission?
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime. Okay?
Yeah, sometime is not right now. We're in the middle of a mission, Barrett.
May as well, right? Take a break. Let's chat.
My Little Pony. That's right, kids. We're playing My Little Pony this morning. These are our favorite streams of the day when we get to play My Little Pony. My Little Pony in space. The kids who complain about things today when they're like, gaming sucks in 2026, are the same kids who bitch because the Wi-Fi signal on their flight isn't perfect. And I, having grown up with no internet at all, let alone internet on a motherfucking airplane. Holy shit, of all the things you could complain about. That is the peak entitlement generation right there. Yeah, trying to sneak and Barrett's over here. Like, hey. Oh shit, it's right up in my face. Oh, hello. Do you wanna be my friend? I don't think you do. You just tried to chop off my head with the space axe and now you're dead. Okay. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. Oh no, I do need you. Eon, come back. You were my favorited weapon. Stop! This is what happens when you don't drink coffee, kids. Damn it! That was my... Okay, we're good. It's still favorited, even though I dropped it on the ground. Yeah, that one's better. Ooh! That uses 7.7. That also... Oh, that's replacing. So... For sure we can drop you now, 'cause I got a better Aeon gun, and this one does incendiary rounds. Release the crack. Ooh. Holy shit, that thing has... Hold on. That's got... We're gonna have to take a look at those. Modified Equinox, which we have. Modified Maelstrom, which we can drop. That's a side star. What is that using? Is that using... That's using 27. That's a new gun, and it's can use a ton of different... Yeah, let's drop that. Is this automatic, or how does this work? Oh, it is, baby. And it's got 800 rounds, and I just alerted everybody that I'm here. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
I told you, there's no one there.
I do have negative status effects this morning from no coffee. Yeah, we used to raw dog plane flights, right? Like we would... There was no music. We didn't have MP3 players. We didn't have phones. It was whatever movie the plane was showing, or you read a book. We raw dogged those flights, or you slept, right? Oh, all anybody has to do is Bethesda has a cyclical 4 to 5 year release cycle for all of their major IPs. Starfield was just over 2 years ago. We are within 2 to 3 years from a Elder Scrolls 6 release. So 2 to 3 years out. Don't expect it for at least another 2, possibly 3 years. They have released all over the course of their history. Just go Google Bethesda's release cycle since they started as a company. Every 4 to 5 years they release a major IP game. So, if you're chomping at the bit for Elder Scrolls 6, that's on you. It ain't
Find
coming for
anything
at
worth
least another
selling
couple
this
years.
When you have time, of course.
It's not rocket science, just simple facts. Yeah, it's not this week. That was my favorite line. Dude, he was on fire last night. I was laughing. It's not next week. Oh, there's a big old chest at the end of this hall. Yeah, we got 2 really good Starfield videos last night. There was a whole bunch of great Fallout 76 stuff in there as well as Elder Scrolls 6 news, like the fact that they're moving on to the Creation Engine 3. They've already moved on to Creation Engine 3 and they're using that for Elder Scrolls 6 is awesome. Hello! The tombstone, which I have no rounds for.
Huh? Ears! Ringing! My head! You've already lost. Keep your heads down!
Excuse me. I'm not getting you from here with that. Oh shit, he came up for me.
Bad choice.
Too much fire over here!
Yep, we did a live stream last night, which is up in the VOD section on YouTube, and we clipped out 2 specific Starfield videos. One that went out last night, where Todd was confirming that 2.0 is not a thing, and then the overall Starfield discussion, which went out this morning.
I'm keeping my head.
shit. Reload.
I'm in over my head!
No more grenades. Is he really running? Not for long, he ain't. Oh, an Assassin's Maelstrom. That has a silencer on it. I am taking that shit right now. And that is replacing the one I've been using. Hell yeah. Do, 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 do. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. What we got on you? An epic item? I don't think. Any more magazines down here? I don't see any. Oh! You know what I do see though? Right. What do we have in here? That. Ooh, hello. Hello. Excuse me. Yeah, you have to end up buying ammo long term. All games get better with time. Every game in the history of games launches and then gets patched. It's not rocket science. Anybody with half a brain knows that that's how this works. It's only the people who don't have any brain cells that have a problem comprehending. Tombstone. Where did that Assassin's Maelstrom go? There it is. So I'm going to replace that one over there, sir. And I'm going to drop. Oh, damn it. I did the thing I'm not supposed to do. Pick that back up. I need coffee in a bad way. Thank you. All right. There, I can drop that one. Jesus. I'm going to hold on to the Tombstone for now. Those are fun guns, but I need more ammo for it. And I got to go find it or buy it. Exactly. Fuck the haters. There's no such thing, Salty. That's why nobody has ever found a perfectly designed game. You know, I'm 40 years into playing video games. Never once has there ever been a perfectly designed video game. They all have flaws, bugs, performance issues, things here and there. Can you imagine the Gen Z kids of today if they had to like take the Nintendo cartridge out of the console and blow on it, stick it back in, and try to get it to work again? Can you imagine the meltdown that little snowflake generation would have when the Nintendo cartridge wouldn't work? Can you imagine? Holy shit. Or playing a game like with a joypad and a one button, like good old fashioned Pitfall. Where's my fast travel? I can't cosmetically change the look of my character. Oh yeah, or how about when they had to change a disc? You remember like back when you played the original King's Quest, Quest for Glory games, and you'd be in the middle of your playthrough and it would tell you, please insert disc 2. Right? And you gotta pull the disc out and put the other disc in. That snowflake generation of today's kids would have a fucking meltdown. My CD got scratched and now it won't run. Ah, it's the game company's fault. Why don't they design CDs better? Ah, I never cleaned my CD drive and I won't read my disc. Why don't the developers of these computers make better disk drives? Ah, wah. Oh shit. Oh, the snowflake generation. Oh, that's too funny, guys. They would never be able to handle disc games. That's getting clipped. Yeah, taking your scratched discs to the game shop to get buffed. But you know, if they ever scratched a disc, they would literally blame it on the game company. They wouldn't blame themselves for like dropping it on top of a set of keys. It would be the game company's fault for not making a disc that is scratchless. And oh, I've never cleaned my disc drive. It's the company's fault for not making a disc drive that never needs to be cleaned. Fucking A, man. That was awesome. Mom, my disc reader won't read my disc. God damn. The CD doctor, man. Oh, I only buy digital. I haven't bought physical in 25 years. I haven't written a check since 2007. I haven't received a piece of mail since 2007. I have been 100% digital since about 2007. I think that's when I went paperless and I stopped buying physical copies of anything. I don't need shit collecting in my house. What do you mean you have to put 30 discs in to install the game, right? Ah. All right, so somebody yesterday had asked about the lock picking in this game because they said they were having a really hard time and they couldn't really understand what was going on. So I'm going to attempt to do an updated guide. I haven't done a guide for this since the game went out, launched like 2 years ago, and they have done some additional changes. So we're at an advanced lock right now. The different levels of locks will change the complexity of this, but essentially you're looking at a ring which has slots in it, and then you have these digipicks which are represented by these over here, which give you these options of slotted things that you can spin around, and your objective is to find places that they would fit into these slots and slot them in accordingly. The easiest thing to remember for a beginner's guide on this is that when you have a ring, if you have a digipick selected that will fit into the slots somewhere, the ring will go blue. You'll see how it is right now. Or it's white. If it's white, you can't do anything with the selected digipick. It's not going to slot anywhere. So it doesn't matter where you turn it, it's not going to fit. So what you're looking for is for it to go blue like that. Now, the tricky part of this is that just because it's blue doesn't mean that that's the right combination of... So you might have 3 blue digipicks, which means those are 3 possibilities that could fit into these slots, but each one is different. So your objective is to find the ones that do slot, and you want to do this without burning up your digipicks. You're also going to not notice that on the bottom because I have some points leveling in the lock picking category in my skill ups. I've got an auto slot option. You can use that if you want to. That does help for things like that. And you'll get more access to those as you get higher up. Things become easier as you level up, so on and so forth. Anyway, so knowing that this is blue and that this is one of the potentials, I could look at this. Okay, I could slot this here, and it's going to take those two on the left and that one on the 1 o'clock position, and then it leaves me one at like the 10 o'clock and one at like the 4 o'clock position. So then I would have to find probably this one right here, which would go right here, and then I can just very quickly, without slotting them in, I can remind myself those two went there, and then that one went there. We're good. So then those two digipicks have now been slotted in, and we've eliminated the first ring of this lock. Now we're on to the second ring. And again, there are more rings based upon the complexities of the lock. Some locks will have, more than a couple of rings. Some rings, they might have, several rings. That depends on the mastery level of the lock. Anyway, and then if you slot something and you go down the road and you realize that that it's not the right combo, like if I decide that, oh no, I put that in there and I don't have another option, I need to try a different combo, there's an undo button on the bottom, which allows you to take that back out and use it again somewhere if you need to, right? But we know that that one works, and then we know that this one's going to work because this is just a simple advanced lock. So boom, we're done. That is a very quick and easy guide to lockpicking in Starfield. For those of you who were asking, whenever we played the other day, it was like 2-3 days ago. Super easy. Just look for the blue. Zima blue. Yeah, I haven't used a disc for a console in forever. Yeah, the lockpicking in this game's fun. I am playing with whatever, like, Bethesda mods are approved. In the
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring
category.
Rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Lockpick hard, smash lock, bam, bam. What would you have done without me?
Oh, I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously.
Well, you're welcome.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
That's right, buddy. Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
That's a good way to look at it. Oh, I hated KCD lockpicking. Second game was fine. KCD 2 was fine, but the first game was absolutely atrocious, especially on a controller. Like, trying to pick the locks, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 on the PlayStation 5 was just... That's probably one of the worst lockpicking experiences I've ever had in all my years of playing games.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Dude, I love cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Thank you.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Hope I'm not stirring up bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space
The
and
dark
time
side has cookies.
for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
That's right. Well, we did just take out a space captain. So I'd say that makes us successful for the day. And we got a whole bunch of new weapons. And now we need to probably go make a cell run or something. Ba 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 ba. Lead me to the exit, glowing white arrows. This is the way, Al. Excuse me. Oh shit! Good thing I jumped out of the way. Ooh, there is an ammo box. Credits. Alright, I think we're gonna go buy our rover is what I need to do. Where's my ship at? Yeah, I can't drink coffee this morning, Allie. I am definitely feeling it. Oh, I've done it different ways, Muad'Dib. You have to say goodbye to your kitties, Gray. This is the way. I think I can actually buy on Aquila, right? Which I'm closer to. I gotta go do blood work, and I gotta get some blood drawn in like a couple hours, so I'm not allowed to. I'm on a fast. In about 2 hours, I gotta head out. I haven't went and got my cholesterol checked in a few years, so I'm gonna go get some blood drawn this morning and check out my overall health stuff. I also haven't had a physical in a few years, so it's probably time for me to start thinking about that as well. We'll see. We will see. I need to get stuff done, but we're waiting on Chris has got a bunch of stuff going on right now, so
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current
not worrying
course
about
while we
too much
scan
on
your
my
ship.
own end until we get through all her stuff. Speaking of which, I need to do an updated
And
video
that's
for
it.
the YouTube members.
Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Aquila City Air. Yeah, exactly. Anytime you gotta get blood checked for stuff. No food, no coffee, nothing. Thank you, Gray. Drink some coffee for me, for sure. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna be cranky until I get home and can have coffee and some protein.
Have something for you.
Keep it to yourself, Barrett. I don't need your trinkets.
Your ship's not half bad.
You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense.
That's right, no nonsense.
Anything I can help you with?
I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
Now there's another vehicle because of the mods we have installed. This is the Deimos. That thing is ugly as shit. I'm sure somebody out there prefers that. I do not. No, thank you. I prefer my my Rover, my Rev 8 baby. All right, when we come back, I'm gonna go mod some stuff, but I need to take a quick break. I'll be back shortly.
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. I wish all the pods worked like a killer city. No nonsense. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. I wish all the pods worked like Aquila City. No nonsense. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. I wish all the pods worked like Aquila City. No nonsense.
No nonsense. What if I like nonsense? Nonsense is what makes me thrive.
It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
All right, sir.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Okay, no problem.
Let's see here. First thing is I want to upgrade. You know what? I bet I can't upgrade stuff yet because I don't have the skills. What do you mean I'm down to 4,800 credits? I thought I had like 30,000 credits. What?
Okay, no problem.
I thought I had a lot more than that.
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
Sorry. Spaceport's always Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
There we are. Oops, sorry. I forgot what button does what. Wow, this thing is squirrely. That's right, Barrett. Burning rubber indeed. Alright. Excuse me. Sorry. Man down! Man down! Oh, I love it. Alright, buggy acquired. What's that? Starfield hasn't ever added any content to the game since it went launch. What are you talking about? The rover was a free addition alongside all the survival options and a bunch of other stuff. What's that? You didn't... What's that? You think Bethesda's never added anything new to Starfield? Smooth brains. Smooth brains of the world. Bethesda's not done anything since this game came out. They just abandoned it.
I have done.
Love it. Yeah, now this is pod racing. Dude, I got a technician, he just fell. Dude. There was a technician stuck on the ship who fell off during that cutscene. Oh, that's hilarious. Which just goes to show you that that's not a pre-rendered cutscene, like so many people have claimed. All right. I would like to go back to... Actually, I don't know. What missions do I have right now? I mean, we're just playing for funsies, so... But Ren, all the talking heads told me I'm supposed to hate Bethesda, especially No Man's Skyrim. Who is Trevor and why do I want to talk to him? Is Trevor the guy in charge of the labor dispute? I can't remember.
I have something for you.
Living in the ground or caves has been a classic human maneuver since our species branched off.
I think Todd said it best last night when he said that if the game didn't resonate for you, it didn't resonate for you. It doesn't change the fact that it did resonate for many people, and it was an incredibly successful title for them. And it was very refreshing to hear him say that the update that's coming later this year is something that is not 2.0. If you didn't like Starfield to begin with, it's not going to change your mind on the game. But if you loved Starfield to begin with, it's more good stuff for those of us who love Starfield. So... I love Bethesda games, so for me, this is a great game. This is my favorite Bethesda game. And as I always like to remind the trolls and the haters, you can't take the sky from me. You might hate it, and you might dislike it, but I love it. I love science fiction. I love the characters in this game. I love the space exploration. I love the space flight. I love the gunplay. I love the mods, the way you can mod. Not the mods from the Creation Store.
Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
I love the way that you can mod your weapons. I love the crafting in this game and all the crafting systems. I like the look and feel. It's got that NASA punk look and feel, which we talked about the other day. Love it.
In the utility section the other day. Not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
I like being able to steal ships, take them back to a docking station and modify the ships. I love being able to build a ship from scratch. I like being able to go through the Unity and experience a different universe because this is a multiverse. I think the music is fire. Does it have flaws? Absolutely it has flaws. Every game has flaws. Name me a perfect game without flaws. I will wait. I've been challenging people to do that for decades, and no one has ever been able to list me a game that launched in a flawless state. No flaws whatsoever. No bugs. No issues. Hasn't happened.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Wait, who are you? Oh, this is the guy I rescued off that ship.
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
Oh, fuck yeah. Perfect example. I'm 600 plus hours into this game. This is, I don't know, I'm on my like 4th playthrough or something. I've never recruited him. So I love the writing in this game. I love the story in this game.
Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the soul system.
Crew from any location being shied to a landed ship. Gonna maybe unassign Lynn. Unassign Heller. Let's assign him to the... What does he have? EM weapon systems. Yeah. Put him on the ship. Let's get Sarah on the ship also.
Give me a few to get my things together. Then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
See you in the Starfield, brother. I like his outfit, too.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing me here.
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service.
Exactly,
yes,
JK.
Rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Phil, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
No way. I have a list for everything. I love lists. Wait, I have a feeling you're talking about something else. Go on.
So that right there, if you saw how Barrett was kind of jumping around, that's what we call Bethesda jank. And we love that jank in our games. Because it signifies that we're playing a Bethesda game. So Barrett's not standing in the perfect position. He's probably bumped up against a chair or something. And so the game is doing this. Now, the smooth brains would look at that and yell about how that's unoptimized and that's buggy and it looks like shit and that's slop and that's garbage. But those of us who love Bethesda games know what's going on because we actually have brain cells up here.
Great.
And we just
what
chuckle.
Can the League of Independent Settlers
It's called
do
Bethesda
for you
jank,
today?
baby.
Or as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day?
Oh, I need to rob that quote. How can I make today your very best day?
Why, we help people.
Bethesda
We get
jank
folks
is
set up
peak
and able
gaming.
to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits? That's terrific!
Isn't this like
because I
scanning
have
planets or something?
A lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
When you look at the time, wish we could help you out with all that paperwork, but we have an emergency hair appointment and left the oven on in the ship, so you know how it is.
Oh, of course. Don't worry. I'm not gonna make you do any paperwork. The work you'd be doing is much more exciting, I promise.
No, I don't worry about creation stuff right now. I still haven't explored all the vanilla content that this game has to offer. Like, I won't be ready to do DLCs from the creation store and stuff like that until I'm out of vanilla content. Although I have tried the Watchtower DLC. The Watchtower mod.
Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
You're in luck. I have both a ship and basic people skills.
You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
Why would someone want to join List?
I am glad you asked. List provides members with a few tangible benefits and a few intangible ones. First off, we locate an ideal location matching the needs and desires of our members. After that, we provide transportation, as well as a starter set including basic hab modules, extractors, and seeds for farming, etc. Everything needed to get off to a good start. And we set up a small encrypted satellite to aid communication between distant neighbors and the rare List ship that swings by the sector to offer aid and trade supplies if desired. But more importantly, List provides its members the satisfaction of living on their own and on their own terms, independent and free from harassment and governmental interference. Excellent! Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops, nearly forgot. Take this.
All right. Man, I could have sworn I had like 30,000 credits earlier. We need to go sell. Oh, I bought a bunch of ammo, that's why. Barrett, let's roll, man. I gotta go find the merchant down the road.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits.
Sidonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
Can I help you? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Let's do it.
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Oh, that's right. I bought a vehicle. I forgot about the vehicle. That's where my 25,000 credits went. I totally forgot about the vehicle.
Hey, you need me to, like, call for help or something? Okay, take your time, I guess. That's cool.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's just sitting there howling at my door. He's trying to get me to give him more food, but we're not gonna. We are gonna resist.
It is now safe to resume normal.
So we're gonna see if I can get him to go lay down. He's also grumpy because he sees Snow White is here in their shared cat bed. So we'll see if I can get him to lay down.
Yo, you're spacing out, huh?
Yeah, sorry, but
Cool. That's what we do here.
all right. Did you guys hear that in the background? He jumped up in the bed, now he's like howling. He's being a grumpy boy this morning. Lucas, what's up, bud? No. Hang on, guys. All right, he's back out. he'll go bother mommy now until she gets out of bed and throws him outside. She'll be like, I want to sleep in. Yeah, they don't have school today, so she's not taking our grandniece to school today. So she's trying to get some sleep in time. All right, sell that. Oops.
Sounds like a plan. I can also...
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of yeah, I got that. What? That thing was like worth 4,500 when I picked it up. And these were like 600 a pop. What a cheapskate. I'm gonna need those for later. What do those weigh? Oh, I'll sell them. Apparently I've picked up a bunch of junk along the way and didn't realize it. There we go. I don't want to sell any of those. Sell all the books. I'll sell all this stuff. Mines I'll never use. Alright. That got me a little better. Do you have any 50 millimeter? No, he does not. He does have the 43 Ultra Mag, which I think is what I need for that. One of these weapons, where's it at? Yeah, 43 Ultra Mag. How much does he want for it? Oh, was I on the sell window? Am I an idiot? I was on the sell window, not the buy window. Herper derper!
Yo, stay good out there.
Yo, bro. Totally will.
Sometimes it feels like the USC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Good to know.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Alright, we have a quest to talk to somebody.
The customer satisfaction survey.
That sounds like fun. Let's go check out that emergency broadcast. That immediately piqued my interest and made me go, emergency broadcast. I live my life one jump at a time.
Been in the Vanguard a long time.
One grab jump, that is. Oh, we got a little more space right here. Ah, I love it. Here's what also I love. Jumping out in midair is peak. Look at that ship. That's mine, baby. It's all mine.
Hey.
Ah, home, sweet home. Now where did I leave my cozies?
Oh, it's really cool when you get into like planets with really low atmo and you can, or low gravity, and you can get up a couple hundred meters and then bail. Well, if you know, you could Google it. that's probably a good start because we don't participate in rumors on my channel. Yeah, Todd's message last night was great. Haters gonna hate. Starfield fans are gonna get more of what they love. Everybody else can just keep on hating. I think a lot of people don't understand, which I've talked about this. It's got to be every few streams. Every few streams we talk about the position of fuck you, which is this great position to be in when you don't have to worry about stuff, right? It's just like, okay. So he's very open about how, you know, if the game didn't resonate for you, that's okay. There are other things to play. And if the game didn't resonate for you, the updates that are coming are probably not going to change your mind. It's not Starfield 2.0. It's just more stuff for those of you who already love the game and who already want to see more of it. And we're going to be focused on making the game bigger and better. He also talked, I think it was brilliant when he said it. There's a section of that Starfield video where he talks about, we make Bethesda-style games, and for those of you who enjoy Bethesda-style games, you're going to continue to love and enjoy Bethesda-style games. But we're not going to just change our formula because of the evolution of the industry. We make games that millions of people love, and we're going to keep making those types of games. Are we going to continue to work with better tech? Absolutely. We've already moved on to Creation Engine 3, which is what Elder Scrolls 6 is being designed on. But he talks about it in last night's video. It was like, we're working on how to, ways to make the Creation Engine 3 better. We're always looking at ways to improve our tech. But Bethesda makes Bethesda-style games. You're not suddenly going to wake up tomorrow and find that Elder Scrolls 6 plays like Cyberpunk 2077, where it's a seamless open world, and it's not that's not what Bethesda designs. Bethesda designs physics-based games with lots of interactable objects and scenes and the modding and creation kit. It's not rocket science. So I really liked him reiterating all of that last night in the video, of just telling people, we make Bethesda games. If you like those types of games, great. If not, hey, no big deal. And that's because they are successful enough to not need to cater to that crybaby mentality of, oh, why can't you make your games like all these other companies make their games?
So we must be in the right place.
This is the black box comm data for ship 597S.
Oh, this is like a rogue AI.
Ship name, Athena. Registered to Captain Helena Mulgrew. Neon Shipyards, 2328. Warning. Damage detected. Data reconstruction advised. Retrieving viable data.
It's exactly Maudie. That's how I am. Like, whatever the update is, I'm going to have fun with it.
Bridge recording. Expedition log. Final distress call.
Freaks.
I'm gonna try piggybacking on some civvy comm lines.
Relaying coordinates of attempted broadcast. Target vessel. The person. Captain Sagani Mitch Milani. End of log. No more logs available. Please contact an officially sanctioned data retrieval specialist for further assistance.
Oh shit. I don't remember that. Yeah, exactly, JK. And if they did make their other games like all the other companies, people would just accuse them of making clones of everything else. It's a no-win situation. Again, haters gonna hate. Some people have already made up their mind about Bethesda, and nothing is ever gonna change their mind.
Never get tired of that.
Ever. Same thing with the people who hate Star Trek and they hate Star Wars and they hate Rings of Power. There are a certain subset of people who just have already made up in their minds that these things are to be hated because of reasons, and nothing will ever change their mind. It's all good. I like to live my life with joy and happiness in it instead of anger and angst. Well, we are on a 0G ship now, which means I've got to switch weapons. I hate this gun, but it doesn't have any recoil. That's not good. That's not good at all. Creepy biospecimens floating in the dead of space. A body floating here. Hang on. Man, I don't have any recollection of this. I was thinking this was the one with like the rogue AI, but I'm thinking that might be something different. I don't remember this at all. Oh, super shotgun. What is that? 30 damage against aliens, unstoppable force, restore health when killing an enemy. Oh my god. In the chaos of this cursed place, I stumbled across a weapon. A shotgun, double-barreled, weathered, by all appearances ancient. But there's something even more peculiar about it. The craftsmanship is unmatched, and the firepower, it's immense. When I pulled the trigger, it unleashed a devastating blast, tearing through the monstrous creatures like they were paper. We wouldn't have made it out of there alive without this weapon. I need to study it, reverse engineer it. Anything to keep my mind off what I saw. I do not remember this quest at all. Super shoddy. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? You know why? You know what? I think this is that Doom inspired DLC. I think this is the Doom DLC that they added, that Bethesda added to the game. So this is like a Doom mod. Yeah, I think this is one of the post-launch DLCs because I just realized the name of it really quick. Here, let's go back and check the name of that quest really quick. It's called like something Hell. At Hell's Gate. It was for the 30th birthday of Doom, says Kinkusha. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm sitting here going, I have no recollection of this quest at all. And that's why we've got like the creepy alien bodies floating in space and everything. I'm hearing Mitch say something. I've seen the truth. All right, Mitch.
Did you see? Do you see? Oh, God. Even when I close my eyes, I see.
Calm down. You're not making any sense.
How could I? How can I make sense of anything? Those things. Creatures of flesh and machine. Even when I'm alone, I see them. Just a step away in the darkness. Waiting for me.
Oh, man. See what I mean, kids? Hundreds of hours into the game. This is like, I've done 2 full playthroughs. We have a third partial that's like 60 hours, 70 hours in. This is a 4th partial, and I'm still coming across stuff I've never seen before. It's crazy. And this is another example of shit that Bethesda has added into the game for free since it launched. But there's nothing to do in Starfield. There's no content. Bethesda doesn't make good games anymore. Oh, tell us you're tarded without telling us you're tarded. I found another ship, or at least the remains of one. They tried to contact you.
Another ship? You mean Mulgrew? Huh. Knowing her, she fought to the very end.
If you could tell me what happened, perhaps I can help.
I want to. Oh, God, how I want to. Just get this out of my head.
Correct, for free. This isn't helping anyone, especially those who lost their lives.
I can't let them have died for nothing.
It's all right. You're safe for now. Deep breaths.
Right. Yeah. If they could have gotten me already, they would have. All right. All right. Just give me a moment. I'm sorry. I'll try and make sense. You came all this way for me. It's the least I can do.
Okay. I need to get you out of here to a safe place. Come with me.
No, I won't go. It was too easy. They could have killed all of us. Those things let us escape. So, I'm staying right here. I have to. If I leave, it would only lead the wolves to more sheep to gorge themselves on. I know what they want now. What he wants. And like a fool, I would have delivered it to him. But wait. You don't see. You don't hear his voice. You take it. This will open the way. Go to the Red Planet. You're an external force. Something unforeseen. Take the power for yourself. Better off in your hands. Go now. I've done all I can.
What did he just give me? Mark of the Slayer. This is so cool! Mitch's note. The task is simple. Employ the drives we've bestowed upon your ships. Their holy energies will jump you to the home dimension of our great and powerful minister. All glory be to him. Once there, follow the guidance of our map, recover the vile relic, and return to our space, bringing the relic to us on the unwintered soils of Mars, so that we may unseal and destroy the accursed powers that dare to threaten our potent and mighty protector. The code to enter our facility is NUS-11. We await your return. Well, before I go, excuse me, Mitch. I gotta take a look at something here.
I hear him still.
Alright. Barrett, buddy old pal. That didn't sound good.
Hey, you might want this.
Well, you know where we're going right now? We're going to Mars. Salty says thanks, and I know what questline I'm going to be playing this evening. I've never played this. This is awesome. Yeah, this is brand new content for me. So it's right on Mars ahead of us. That's right, P-Brains. That's exactly true. Doing great, Frankensauce. Tom Fuller says people are already complaining about the Switch 2 version.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yeah, I saw that our favorite, the guy who uses the "it's insane" thumbnail all the time, made a. He already made a Switch 2 video. Actually, both of those guys did. You know, that's all they could do is make Bethesda hate content. That's the only thing that keeps them relevant. Plasma Research Facility.
Beginning landing cycle.
That is such a sweet shot. This place even looks hellish, man. This is amazing. That is going to be where I leave you guys this morning, though. I need to head on out. I've got to go get some blood work done this morning for some health checkup stuff. I should be back this afternoon. I might take the afternoon off. I haven't decided yet. But if I am back this afternoon, we're going to play some more Norse Oath of Blood. So stay tuned for that. And at some point, I'm going to have to come back and play this over the next few days because I've not actually played this before. So expect to see some more Starfield in the rotation just so that I can do this quest line because I've never seen it before. The Doom DLC. This will be fun. In the meantime, wherever you're watching, make sure to follow along on YouTube because everything in between the streams happens over there. And I will see everybody in the next one. Stay safe. Happy gaming, everybody.